the army that fought using fake soldiers, Operation Fortitude. Before day, the Allies had a problem. They needed Hitler to guard the wrong beaches. So they created a phantom army. Inflatable tanks, rubber planes, and radio signals, all fake. They even hired actor lookalikes to impersonate real generals. From the air, it looked real. From the airwaves, it sounded real, and Hitler believed it. He moved his strongest divisions away from Normandy. So when the real invasion came, the beaches were wide open. That fake army saved tens of thousands of lives. Like and follow for more history. Type. The man who escaped a Nazi camp, dressed as a German soldier. Horace Greasley, British POW, captured by the Nazis, held in a brutal camp. But what did he do? He escaped like over 200 times. Yes, 200 times. He kept going back. Why? To secretly visit a German nurse he fell in love with. He walked past guards in German uniforms, snuck through fences, and kept doing it for years. When asked how, he said, "Fear doesn't work when you're already a dead man." Like and follow for more. The only man to escape Auschwitz and come back. Witold Pilecki, Polish soldier. In 1940, he did the unthinkable. He volunteered to be captured and sent to Auschwitz. Once inside, he built a resistance from within. Smuggled out reports, mapped the camp, organized sabotage. Then one night, he escaped, disguised as a guard, and when he made it out, he kept fighting the Nazis until they feared his name. Pilecki is now known as the man who walked into hell and walked out. Like and follow for more. The Great Escape, but only 3 made it. Germany. Marstallag left the 3, a POW camp built to be inescapable. But the prisoners spent a year digging tunnels under the camp, by hand. They built rail carts, lighting, forged documents, even air vents out of tin cans. The night came, and men crawled out, but only 3 made it home. The rest captured, and 50 were executed. Still, those tunnels shook Nazi morale. It proved that even under chain, men still fight to be free. Like and follow for more history. The spy who escaped the Nazis with one crazy bluff. FFE Yo Thomas, British spy, codename the White Rabbit, captured by the Gestapo. Tortured, electrocuted, beaten unconscious, thrown in Buchenwald concentration camp. But this guy, he pretended to be a dead French prisoner by swapping uniforms in the morgue. He escaped through the gates as someone already marked dead, then joined the French resistance, fought again, and survived the war. They say he escaped death by becoming a ghost. Like and follow for more history. The tunnel that freed 600 soldiers. In 1943, German POWs were held in Camp 60, Canada. Yes, German prisoners on Allied soil. They were surrounded by snow, fences, and guards. Escape was impossible, so they dug. For 5 months, using tin cans, cutlery, and stolen wood, they created a secret tunnel under the snow. One winter night, 600 men tried to escape. Dozens got out before the tunnel collapsed. Most were caught later, but the tunnel still stands as one of history's boldest breakouts. Like and follow for more history. The general who made his army look 10 times bigger. Nathan Bedford Forrest had a gift for mind games. When surrounded by a larger force, he didn't panic. He created an illusion. He lit hundreds of extra campfires at night, had soldiers march in loops to kick up dust, and faked radio traffic from phantom battalions. The enemy believed he had thousands. They surrendered. In reality, he was outnumbered 4 to 1. Forrest said, "Get there firstest, with the mostest bluff." Like and follow for more history. The Viet Cong tunnels that drove soldiers insane. The Vietnam jungle held a secret war. Underground. The Viet Cong built over 150 miles of tunnels, not just for hiding, for psychological warfare. American troops would hear whispers under their feet. Then ambushes would come from nowhere. Booby traps filled the tunnels. Bamboo spikes, scorpions, snakes. Some traps didn't even kill. They just made you scream. US troops called them Black Echo, because once you went in, you might never come out. The US ghost tape that haunted the jungle. In Vietnam, the US military created one of the creepiest weapons ever, the ghost tape. And it was a recording of fake voices, crying Vietnamese souls, screaming for their families, begging to be buried. Why? Because the Viet Cong believed the spirits of the dead wandered if not buried properly. The Americans blasted it from helicopters and jungle speakers. The psychological impact was brutal. Some enemy soldiers fled their posts in fear. Others fired wildly into the trees. It wasn't bullets that scared them, it was the dead. I like and follow for more history. The Soviet fake cities that fooled Nazi bombers. During WR, Hitler's Luftwaffe targeted Soviet factories. But the Soviets weren't just tough, they were clever. They built entire fake cities. Giant wooden buildings, fake roads, streetlights made of lanterns, all designed to look real from the air. At night, they lit them up. From above, bombers saw a target and dropped everything. Meanwhile, the real factories and hidden miles away kept building tanks and weapons. Those fake towns turned Hitler's bombs into harmless fireworks. Like and follow.